G'day everyone, uh, um, Future Hayden here. So, the reason why I'm beaming through your screens right now, because turns out the Glenroy to Broken Hill leg, there's no audio at all, in the entirety of the leg. So, which is really frustrating, because it was a real good leg. This is not the first time that's happened, so if this does happen, I'm going to do this, and for the sake of no plot gaps, I'm just do a little recap.
So the flight was about a 103 nautical mile flight, which normally would take about 3 hours. But thankfully, we had about 40 knot tailwinds, which cut us the flight down to about half the time. So we packed up and said goodbye to all the dogs and Nana and Papa, which is quite hard personally because Nana and Papa aren't getting any younger. So we departed Glenroy without any troubles and climbed up to 9,500 feet, where the best tailwinds were. But that's when we discovered that's when the door on the passenger side was not latching properly. For an uncertain amount of time, we did not know this happened until now. So other than that, we enjoyed really good tailwinds. I got high as about 140 knots ground speed and landed at Broken Hill safely without any issues. Which I have to say, was not as good as my Glenroy landing. A little bit too rough on the main gear. And this is where I want to shout out these guys, Constellated Aviation Services. They're the ones who let me use the hangar and actually install the cold start kit, which solved the starting issues we had at Esperance, Karguna, and Nullarbor. It was actually in this hangar I actually made a very funny discovery.
Also, one more thing as well. I like to make memes out of aircraft registrations. I never thought I'd find this kind of registration. But poggers! PIA. So, if you guys know, don't know your internet memes, it's basically that bloke's going... Okay, anyway, let's get back on track.
So after I had a bit of lunch and dropped off my bags, I actually went to the flight off base that was actually at Broken Hill. And it actually had a visitor center, which had all the historical aircraft that I had here, which is really, really cool. And this is where I actually filmed the 7 drama after the S as well.
Well, that's the end of today. So, yeah, we're sort of little size, but mainly just hanging out. Realistically, I just hang out at the fly docks base because I want to understand what they go through. Because if I want to work for them in the future, I need to know what they go through every day. Even though it's only about 3,800 hours to go till I can actually fly for them. So, but scout first, information, then you know what your plan of attack is. So, anyway, I pulled up some goods, some good old goodies. So, a aircraft model I got that I'm most likely to be sending home, and I need a companion, Kim. He might be sitting on the front, or might sit on the dash or in the front seat, but that's it. Probably won't work with Koromaru. So, anyway, so that's the end of today. Thanks for coming out. Take care, stay safe, and bye everyone. See you later everyone, and catch you the next time.